A DNC is a very common procedure done. The question is, does it cause intrauterine adhesions? So in this large study of more than 72,000 women aged 18 to 55 who underwent a DNC between January 2010 and December 2020, they found that in fact the incidence of having adhesions inside the uterus was only 0.59%, 426 out of 7,000 odd. And these were diagnosed with intrauterine adhesion within 18 months of their first DNC. Now, what was seen in this study is that women who were diagnosed with adhesions were more likely to be older, in a mean age of 36.1 years, than younger. When they looked at the ethnic variations, they found that Hispanic women were less likely to be diagnosed with Synechiae, and that was 16.2% versus 23.3% in the non-diagnosed group. And Asian and white women were more likely to have adhesions being diagnosed. Now, black women also had a lower incidence of adhesions being diagnosed post-DNC. So in effect, what does this tell us for general information? And it tells us that DNC as a procedure seems to be relatively safe compared to earlier studies where the adhesion rates were close to 15%. These newer studies indicate that the adhesions of tissues being stuck inside is more likely to be in the range of less than 1%. And that gives a reassurance that these procedures are safer. So again, if you're undergoing a DNC, a dilatation and curettage, what we do know is that from studies, there seems to be the risk of serious complications of mainly intrauterine adhesions is relatively very less.